Ah, yes. Welcome to paradise. Or, well, there's nothing much about this, considering the fact that it's paradise, because this place isn't really paradise, because it is very small and compact. But alas, this is paradise. They call me Igelknytt, son. I am a new drifter. You can tell by my specs I drive cars for a living. And that is exactly it. Now it is time to choose car to fall in love with. This car is very kawaii. I call it kawaii car. This is classic variation number 1. Very beautiful. This is old Benny. I like this car because it's old, and then it gets really rough later on. I'm just gonna go with the kawaii car.
I'm going to paint it pink.
Oh, so pretty and pink. Oh, it's so adorable.
It doesn't really matter what car you choose, because all of them are equally as crap. Equally scripted. The only thing different looks about them is that they look different. Well, that's my estimation. This game does not revolve around the engineering of the vehicles. It controls about the dance of the fingers as you drift. Yes. This is drifting. I'm not allowed to play Eurobeat while I'm drifting because the laws of copyright says no.
Elliot, it's time for me to race.
Go forwards very slowly and
Nine drifting.
and go forwards again.
Nine drifting.
And they go.
Yeah.
Yeah, this confused me a lot when I first played this game. The concept of drifting. But you learn to get used to it. Especially if you watch Initial D.
Initial D's nuts.
This isn't really considered tunnel stage, but a thing I hate about tunnel stages is because your brain tells you, uh-oh, you're going inside a tunnel, you better not touch the walls. Stupid idiot went sideways. Unlike me. Oh, I'm the best drifty person. I'm driving my kawaii car. It's very kawaii. Ah! So slippery! Now, see, a thing about paradise is you must go very, very slow, or else you won't successfully drift at the turns. There's nothing special about this map except for the fact that it is very compact, which makes it very annoying. Which means I must move on to the next map. Ah, yes. Racetrack offers an equal amount of turns and an equal amount of straights to go as fast as possible as you as a human being. Of course, as you know, Initial D isn't all about going as fast as possible. It's about the expert style of driving, in which you use the brake to take very sharp and expert turns like this. And then you add the anime speed effect and how the Eurobeat drop its beat. Of course, I don't really know how to drive this. I can't call myself an expert, but I can call myself an expert in Just Cause 3 because that's a game I played a lot. And I 5-starred every single map and tournament in all of existence because it was the one game I felt confident enough to get every single thing on. Every achievement, everything, 100%.
Now it is time to surpass the gamer Lamborghini sports car driver, because the Lamborghini sports car driver is very bad and I am very good. I accidentally licked my microphone.
No, Karma, don't catch up to me, Karma. I'm too fast for you. Don't catch up to me. Don't make me bad for calling the guy bad. I'm sorry.
Now I surpass these gamers by going at my own pace. You know what they say? Real men start at their own time. I am a pro-legitimate gamer.
Uh-oh, they catch up to me. They caught up to me. They caught up to me. I am in danger. I'll take a shortcut here. You can't stop me. I have kawaii car. It has kawaii eyes. It is very adorable. It has these two pointy finger thing, which and it says,
Oh, can I have a biscuit?
and it looks at you with its oh so adorable eyes.
I went into the wall and stuff now.
No! Shift it to third gear! Haha, I win!
Yes, you think you win, but you no win, you lose.
Now go, kawaii car, go! Make your dreams come true. I almost got hit by a vehicle.
I almost got committed vehicle manslaughter. Bye, hooray!
Okay, this map is boring now. Now, kawaii vehicle, you will not let me down. You're the best vehicle I've ever had.
Now you got a racer willing to race. But this guy's a pro drifter. I am very intimidated.
So that's why I'm going to race normally like a normal gamer. Because unlike the other guy, I am a coward. I am a failure of a man. I cry 3 hours every day because I always don't do anything because I know I will lose. And that is exactly what makes me a loser. And I have owned it in all of my life.
I can't add anime speed effect because my editor software does not allow GIFs.
Now I am doing genuine drifting. This is much better than I normally did. I feel very bad for the wheels. I'm burning too much rubber. I am breaking my car. You're not supposed to do this normally in a real life race. But judging by the fact that this car is free and these cars aren't programmed to break, I can accept the observation that these cars cannot be broken and will not break, no matter how much rubber you burn. And the tire things, they always disappear. You must also slow down whenever you go down. This map likes to troll its fellow players by making them go fast and then just immediately hitting them with a really short turn. They have to drift up, and here comes the tunnel. I'm gonna hit the wall, aren't I?
Nah, don't hit the wall for me, please.
Oh, I didn't hit the wall. Well, that's an up thing for me. But the problem is that there's no problems. That's the problem. There's nothing good for me for the plot. There's nobody to race. Absolutely no one. Up, and I've reached the next lap. Well, will you look at that? Or, well, I can't say I won, but I did. Well, now I'm going to actually race because my warm-up has made it feel as if I must drink water. I'm very sorry. Strange, the water tastes like urine. Alright.
Hey, where did the pro Eurobeat racer go?
I have met with Mad Max. I am willing to race with Mad Max. Everybody knows that Mad Max seems to be a good racer. Mad Max, start! Stupid! Yes! 3, 2, 1, let's go! Go! Yes, that's how it goes. Now I get head start because I confused the system. But Mad Max, he is a much better drifter than I am. He has his Mad Max car, and I can't do anything about it. But up! He got a little turny! He got a little twisty turn! I can beat him now. I can beat him. Go, Kawaii car, you can do this! Kawaii car for gamer girl, and I slow down here.
I might not be a speed devil, but that makes me intelligent. Unlike you, who obviously went off the track over there. Because you are unintelligent. Unlike me, of course, who's very intelligent.
Now it's time to burn all of the rubber in history. I am going to melt my wheels, like those tryhards melted that one suppressor from that one LMG by doing science. They weren't doing science really, they were just wondering what happens if you melt a suppressor by shooting an LMG a bunch of time. Or technically that's how it's supposed to work, but what matters is I'm drifting like a boss and I am nailing this race like I'm gonna be nailing your painting to the wall. Because it is very beautiful, like your mother.
Now, I am going to go to a super Eurobeat turn like a pro gamer.
Pro drift, don't touch the walls. I did it. I'm a gamer. Alright. I play all the racing games in history, and only those racing games include Just Cause 3, Just Cause 4, Far Cry 4, and Payday 2. I win. I win. Because I am best. I am a gamer. Hey, where'd the other guy go? He must have rage quitted for being beaten by such an adorable car.
Alright, well, now that he isn't here, I'm going to leave.
And welcome to the Canyon, one of the most unforgiving, extreme, and utmost impossible maps to go really fast in. Behold, the one and only map in which you as a player is physically able to die at. You are unable to race on this, or you kind of can race on this map, but judging by the fact that it has very, very sharp cliffs that go down into the middle of the abyss, you can easily judge by this small amount of information that this map is very dangerous and you cannot go fast because you cannot trust your pro gamer drifting, because at last that pro gamer drifting will not be as pro gamer drifting as you estimated, because the scripting is sloppy, and the drifting is sloppy of course, but mostly the scripting and drifting. And else, the sheer amount of turns, cliff sides, and walled areas confuses your brain into thinking this map is gonna be absolutely endless. And it also contains a bunch of cliffs, and you're going to have to respawn your car, and the wheels are gonna turn inside out. That's a common thing that happens when you drift. Well, not in real life, but in this game. Ah, yes, and my favorite part. Really, really, really large drift that either gets you going onto the wall or off-road. Mostly you go skipping this part because you're a speed demon. But I personally prefer to drive on the road because I'm a respectable feller with a very beautiful pink car. And slow down, of course. You will not be falling off this cliff sometime soon because you're a gamer and the cliff is not a gamer. No, the cliff is that antagonist gamer that says they mailed your mom, which of course is secretly your dad in disguise as a gamer. Oh, and my favorite part, these stupid things. Ah yes, my favorite, if it isn't my absolute favorite. Road that forces you to stay on the road or else you are a failure. I love it. I also kind of love this car. The road forces you to drive really slowly and it ruins your entire thing. Now it's time for me to prioritize. Let's zoom in a bit. There we go. Beautiful. Ow, ow, ow. No, I don't want to scratch my car. I want to play this game realistically, like a realistic person I am. I want a bit of realism in my life. Don't make me do this again. Don't make me fall in love with things that are not real. Ah yes, my absolute favorite, a little cliffside loop-de-loop. Very, very useless. I went around on it to flex that I am brave and you're not. And ow, 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 ow.
Don't touch the wall. If you touch the wall, you are clarified as homosexual.
Now, yes? Good drift, good drifting like a good lag, my worst enemy. Alright, little bit of flag, nothing wrong with that. It's not gonna crash my game, it's just gonna freeze it slightly. But what it's gonna do, it's gonna crash my recorder. And what's that gonna do? It's gonna make the recording very, very glitchy. Very, very buggy, very, very outdated. Now I must go very, very slowly at these parts to not risk having to respawn my car. That will be a massive waste of time. This map is unforgiving, like Mario Kart Wii, especially on the last lap. You can easily build first place on any other race, but last lap? Oh boy, you gotta stay at first. All the time. You cannot risk falling off the edge of the map. I can risk it because I'm not racing, but I cannot risk having to see my beautiful vehicle fall off the edge of the map as I promised her. What? It's going back! It's going back! No! No! Oh. Stupid idiot. Slippery. As said, slippery and unforgiving.
Now you are going to actually go up this time.
No, 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 no. Alright, I'm going to have to turn the other way. This is actually kind of an obstacle. Just turn, but don't fall off the edge of the map turning. There, like that. And of course zoom in to prevent confusion. Yeah, there we go. Ha, you have to go climb all the way back up, unlike me, who jumps off at the right time.
I might have gone down depression seeing that my original car died, but my depression was cured after seeing your inexcusable failure.
Also, it says wasted when you go off at a very fast speed. Well, not really like that, but it said wasted when you go down really fast. Then you go back up a bit. Like that. Anyways, very adorable car. You beautiful feller. We did it. We did it, you and I. You are very beautiful. Say, how's about we go on a date sometime? You know what I'm saying? Oh wait, that's a vehicle. Right. Well, we did it. We completed the hardest map in this game with only falling off once or twice. But that does not matter. What matters is we are free to do whatever we want. And I do a 360 turn. Right, got it. And now we will drive off into the sunset and do another 360 turn. No, one of those turns. Right, a dippy bob turn. Got it. Also, you don't have to hold down W. You just have to tap it slightly. That's what you're supposed to do. Anyways, I did what I had to do. Goodbye. Don't talk to me ever again or my car. Please stay away from us as much as possible. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Don't talk to me again.